Okay, guys, can you hear me? Sorry, I think we had a little audio issue there. Can everyone hear me? If you can hear me, just please type into the GoToMeeting toolbar that you are able to obviously get audio. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Little GoToMeeting issue. Okay, let me just rewind here. Okay, I apologize for that, guys. Sorry about that. Long week, right? It's the summer. Anyway, I just wanted to kind of introduce myself and let you know that I'm the president and founder of the company. Obviously, was in the business for a very long time, was what you guys would call a general agent or a wholesaler or an IMO, really on the health and life side of things. And my staff as well kind of came with me. A few of my staff members came with me when I started this company. So long story short, I've been working with independent agents for a very long time. My old company, I sold to Benefit Mall back in 2009 because of healthcare reform and got out of that side of the business and started BenefitStore.net really to help independent agents and agencies with website design and marketing and those types of things. And as I mentioned before, we're going to focus today on our social media posting service. And I will also be talking about our combination Elite package, which is a website and the social media package. I'll mention that briefly at the end just because we do have a special discount through the end of this month. So the social media services, and I kind of forgot to mention, our key clients, the types of people we typically work with are property and casualty agents and agencies, life and health agencies, agents who focus on the senior market, Medicare, annuities, final expense, life insurance. Those are the typical people we work with. Obviously, if you need a new website built or your current website redesigned, we help people with that. And we also help people with their social media presences, which is obviously what we're going to focus on right now. So let me kind of just give you a quick 20-second history lesson. As I mentioned, I started this company back in 2009. And the main service we always offered was our website design package. Obviously, myself, my staff, we understand the insurance industry. People come to us, they tell us their story about how they run their agency, and then we're able to just build them a website based on that because we understand the industry. That being said, one of the things I've always done and still do is each week we offer kind of a 15-minute training webinar on how to use Facebook, LinkedIn, blogging, Google, all the little things you really should be doing. And when I started doing that back in 2009, immediately my clients started to call up and they said, look, wow, you woke us up. We get it. Social media, all that stuff, it's really important. We don't have the time to do it ourselves. So we decided to come up with a service called Social Media Posting Management to help the people that know it's important but just don't have the time or the energy to do it themselves. So that's what this service is, and it's really meant to be pretty simple, okay? One, we get you set up. We make sure you're set up with a Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter agency page. If you have those, great. We'll go in, we'll tune them up. The second thing we do is we try to help you grow your distribution. Social media is just like email marketing. You know, in email marketing, you have to have email addresses. If you don't, your message doesn't go too far. With social media, you have to have people who are connected to you. So the second thing we do is we try to help you at least reach out to your client base. Get those people to connect to you because, one, that's where the referrals come from, and two, for your own retention. It just makes a lot of sense. So we'll help you grow your distribution. And then the main thing you're paying us for is 5 days a week. We are going to post content on your social media pages so you don't have to, so you can have that consistency. And this is an a la carte service. Common question I get is well, Ken, do I have to use your website service to use this? The answer is absolutely not. It's a standalone service. Just know that when you sign up, the first thing we always do is we're going to have to talk to you on the phone a little bit. We're going to talk about your agency, what types of products you're trying to sell, who your typical clients are. I mean, we have to understand who you guys are so that when we do post content, we can do our best to keep your consistent brand in place. So what types of things do we actually post? Well, the thing I always try to tell my own clients is social media has been going on 10 years. So even though, today you decided that you have to be, all in, you have to understand that there's a lot of agencies out there that have been doing it very consistently consistently for a very long time. And what that means is they have a good strategy, a developed strategy. So when you come to us, we try to kind of match that. We try to give you a real detailed strategy. So my point is we have some balance when it comes to content. So 33% of the time, we try to promote your agency. We want to let people know who you are, how you can help them, what you focus on, where you're located, all that kind of stuff. We're never going to solicit products. In my opinion, that's failure, because once you're deemed a solicitor, nobody pays attention to you. So promotion, 33% of the time. 33% of the time, we try to project you to be the expert, the specialist, the insurance guru. So this might mean insurance articles, tips, updates, some really hardcore insurance content. We'll put that stuff on there. And then the other 33% of the time, maybe Friday afternoon, we like to do kind of an inspirational quote, maybe a tip on how to improve on LinkedIn or Facebook. Again, our goal is pretty simple. We want to get the people who are connected to you actually reading your posts. And better than that, clicking that they like the post, commenting on the post, sharing the post. Because when that happens, then your post goes to that person's connections. So it's what's called viral marketing. It increases your distribution. So our goals are to get people paying attention, interacting, commenting, sharing. And to do that, I feel you need to have balance. You can't just sit there 5 days a week pounding people on the difference between homeowners and renters insurance. It just, after a while, they're going to tune you out. So you have to have some balance. So here's an example of an agency we've been posting for. And if you kind of go through, you can see some of the posts. We kind of had just a kind of simple post on property damage liability insurance. We made kind of a custom graphic that says knowledge and insurance. Here was kind of an article on the surprising reasons you're paying so much for car insurance. Last Friday, which was, I guess, the U.S. Open was going on, we just had a kind of a quick golf quote from Bobby Jones. A little thing on homeowners insurance. Again, I'm not going to go through each post and analyze it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send you guys a link to this page so you can look at it more deeply. But you'll get a feel for the posts. They're very professional. They're very politically correct. They're very simple. They're very educational. But again, the goal is to let people know that you guys are the insurance experts. Because if you can do that consistently, eventually people are going to have a life event, and they're going to need someone who can help them. And that's the whole point of social media, and that's the whole point of using it for an insurance agency. So the pricing on this, guys, is pretty simple. You have 3 choices. You can try it on a month-by-month basis, and it's $65. So for $65, we will build your social media presence, help you get your clients connected, and post for you for 1 month. Okay? So we have a month-by-month package. We have a 3-month package, quarterly, $165, and we have an annual package, $500. Now, what I suggest is, and I see some people who are our clients, some people who aren't our clients on today's call. If you don't really know much about us, you probably want to start off with the monthly package. You sign up for a month, you kind of start a relationship with us, you see how we do, you see how the posting is, and then if we do a good job, then next month, you just change. You change to the quarterly or annual to save some money. Because obviously these things are kind of prorated. The longer you sign up, the cheaper it is. So that's what I always suggest, and that's the most common question we get from people. Can I try it for a month, see how you do, then change? The answer is absolutely yes. So just to give you the overview, you go to our website, and you go to our website, you click sign up, you choose social media, you sign up. Takes about a minute. Then what we'll do is we will call you, and we will set up a quick 10-minute interview. We'll go through your agency. We'll go through what you have on social media. We'll figure out what we need to tune up, what we need to build. And then usually within 4 to 8 hours, everything is set up, and we begin posting. So that's the time frame. That's kind of how it works. So I did mention that we do have a special discount going this month, and a few of you guys had actually emailed me this week about it, so I'm going to explain it. We do have on our website what's called a website design package, and you'll see it goes for about $69.99 a month. And it's for people who either A, have, and guys, I see some questions coming in. I'm going to get to them, I promise, in 2 minutes. It's for people who either need their their current website redesigned, or for people who don't have a website. And it's pretty simple. You go to our site, you sign up. We will then schedule an interview with you, probably about 30 minutes. We'll talk about your agency, and then we will build out the website for you. Takes us about a week, and then we'll go through it together. We'll fine-tune it and launch the site. It's really best for agents who know they need to improve their web presence, but really have no idea what they need done. Obviously, we understand insurance. We understand web design. We become a great solution for you. If you're a large agency that knows exactly what you want, you're probably better off going to like a local web designer, because then you can just kind of slam it on the table and say, this is what I want, and he'll build it out. Whereas we're more of people that are going to help you with the strategy of it. We're not necessarily order takers trying to help you build something that's going to be successful. So just to give you an overview, we do have a discount on our services. We have what's called the combo package, which is $115 a month. That's for a website and the social media management. Through the end of, I guess, this week, it's $99.99. So you sign up, you pay $99.99. We'll get you set up with social media. We'll do the posting. And that includes us actually building you the new website. There's no upfront design cost. So here's what's in the website package. We design the site. Moving forward, you're on a month-by-month contract. There's no commitment. If you ever need changes to the site, there's no cost. Obviously, we do the hosting. We do all the search engine optimization. You will get a mobile site, which mobile optimization, very big today. If you are a health and life agency, we will set you up with what I would call a private exchange. Very important today to have these on your website. Here's an example of an agency we just helped. You can see that they have all their products on here, but more importantly, the consumer can go in, click and quote and buy, actually buy on and off the exchange plans right from the carriers, and you will get credit for the sale. So if you're life and health, we'll get you set up with a private exchange. Here's an example of more of a P&C agency. If you're a P&C agency, obviously we'll try to help you get set up with, making payments, filing claims, requesting certificates. You can see this one agency, that was one of the things when we interviewed them they needed help with, so the consumer can go file claims, make payments, all right from the site. And you get to come to our weekly training. So again, that's through this Friday. If you need both, it's $100 a month. Okay, so let me answer some of the questions. And like I said before, if you do want to talk afterwards, you have specific questions, please feel free to give us a call. We're always here. And we'll go from there. Okay, so first question is from Jerry, and I was actually going to say this. It's a good question. Ken, so if you guys do the posting for us, can we send you things to post? And the answer is absolutely yes. Just realize that when we do post, it's kind of different times each day, because believe it or not, it does matter the time of day you post. Like, you would never want to post late in the day on a Friday in the summer. Most people have left. They're out playing golf. They're at the beach. They're fooling around. So my point is yeah, just if you have stuff you want to send us, just email it to us. We'll create some custom graphics. We'll make it look good, and we will post it at the best best time to post. Some additional questions. People always ask, well, if you guys do the posting, can we still post ourselves? And the answer is absolutely yes. Just think of it like this. When we're posting for you, if you hire us to post, we're bringing you that 5 days a week consistency. So 5 days a week we're going to be posting. But if you have time once or twice a week to do it yourself, you're still the administrator. Go on there and post. It's no big deal. It's certainly, anyway, it's certainly no big deal. You can certainly post yourself. Michael asks a quick question about the website. Ken, if we use your website services, can we keep our web address we currently have? And the answer is yes, you certainly can. What we'll do is we'll build out a rough draft on our web address, and then once you're ready to turn off your current site, we'll go in and change what's called the DNS, and obviously the new site will display. Okay, so let me just kind of review this real quick, and then I'll send you guys more information. So just to kind of review, if you go to our website, you may feel overwhelmed by the amount of services we offer, right? Looks like there's a million services here. Really, at the end of the day, guys, you have three choices. I always try to simplify things. Choice one is you just need a new website. That's our website package. That's $69.99 a month. And if you just sign up for that, you don't pay anything up front. It includes a 1-month free trial. If you just need help with the social media posting, there's 3 choices. We have the monthly for $65 a month, the quarterly, $165 a quarter, $500 annual. If you need both, you need social media help and a new website, that's our Elite package. And through Friday, that's $99.99 a month. Okay, it doesn't include any type of free trial. So hopefully that answers your questions. I'm going to send everyone more information via email in a few minutes. And of course, if you ever want to talk to us directly, feel free to give me a call. I'm at extension 1. Our phone number's on the website. Thanks again. Have a great day. Bye-bye, guys.